Hello all and welcome to the Meatloaf Squad. Today, it's going to be a different video. You see that we have Yoshi in front of me, but that's not what the video is about. This video is about the Major League Baseball. The Major League Baseball. Now, Major League Baseball is coming to a close, but I'd like to make my predictions on playoffs, World Series, wild cards, maybe even some awards. But if you guys do like this kind of content and you'd like me to do some of this in my channel, please do like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And comment down below if you want me to do some more of this. If you don't, I'll stop. If you do, I'll continue. So, let's start with the American League. Now, Yankees and Astros are keeping it very close against each other. I think that Houston is going to end up taking the Yankees in the game 163 for the top spot, if that happens. I still think Houston's just going to take them anyway. And the Yankees are going to be the second-seeded team in the American League. Houston just has a better pitching staff and overall better team. And I think that they could easily take out the American League. The Yankees are going to be the second spot. Twins are going to be the third. What's going to be confusing is the wild card in the American League. Now, there's a couple teams that could easily get it. Indians, A's, Rays. A's have the top spot locked. But I think, unbiasedly, that the Indians are going to win the second wild card spot. I don't care what you Tampa Bay fans think. I honestly, legitimately think that the Indians are going to take the second wild card spot. And I mean, if it happens, great. Because those are the only teams that are still in contention. The Red Sox were the last team to get out of playoff contention. Because, yeah, there were already some teams that were out of it to begin with. Now, National League. We all know how that's going to go. It's going to be Dodgers 1, Braves 2, Cardinals 3. If you don't believe me, argue with me in the comments. But then, wild card. I say Nationals Brewers. Nationals 1 wild card, Brewers 2. And that's with, I don't think the Brewers are going to go without making the playoffs. Because the Brewers are a good team. Now, I still think the Cubs are better. But the Brewers have the squad to go past the wild card, make it to the NLDS, CS, and even the World Series. I don't think they're going to make the World Series this year. But I think the Brewers are going to be that second wild card spot. Now, the National League playoff picture. It's going to go a little bit like this. Wild card game is going to be a wash. And the Nationals are going to end up going to the NLDS. They are going to face the Dodgers, get taken out in 4 games, with the Nationals winning the second game. And with the Brewers out, it's going to be the Cardinals and the Braves in a series. I think the Braves are going to take it in 5. And with the Braves coming up with a clutch win in the 5th game and are going to go to the CS. The American League picture to the CS. I think the Indians are going to beat the A's in the wild card. and the Indians are going to play Houston, and they're going to lose in 4. Yankees and Twins. I say the Yankees take it in 3. They could easily take it in 3. And it's going to be same thing that happened last year in the ALCS. Now, while I'm talking about the American League, I might as well tell you who I think is going to make the World Series. Houston in 7. Houston, like I said, had the better squad and stuff. And I think Houston would show it. I think Houston's going to do it in 7 games. With some clutch performances, games 6 and 7. To push them past the Yankees. And it's going to be them versus the Dodgers, who are going to win it in 5. The Dodgers are going to beat the Braves in 5. Now, it may sound interesting, but just hear me out. The Braves have a good team, but not a team for the Dodgers, really. The Dodgers just are winning a lot this year, and the Dodgers just keep being fire, keep winning games. It's exactly why it's going to be the Astros and the Dodgers in the 2019 World Series. Who's going to win it? Houston in 7. I honestly think Houston can beat the Dodgers in 7 games with them having home field advantage. They are going to win game 1, lose game 2, win games 3 and 4, lose games 5 and 6, and win in an extra inning thriller in number 7, like the 2016 World Series with the Indians and Cubs. I think the Astros have what it takes, and I think the Astros are probably going to win the World Series this year. Not 100% sure, but let's talk about rewards. National League MVP, easy, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger is having an amazing season this year. I think he's at 40 homers at the time of this video. He is at a lot, and his batting average is in the 320s, 330s. His OPS is in the thousands. Like, video game numbers, guys. Let's just think about that. Video game numbers. With Christian Yelich out for the rest of the season with that injury, Cody Bellinger is going to be the one who takes it. American League MVP. This can go a couple different ways. I still think Mike Trout, just because it's Mike Trout. And yeah, when does Mike Trout not win stuff? Mike Trout's having a fairly good season himself. And, I mean, he already has a couple MVPs, so I honestly think he could do it. I mean, if Cody Bellinger could do it, why can't he? Right? If you guys, though, do like this video and like the stuff that I'm doing, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm out of here. Peace.